Hello everyone. In this video, we're going to talk about how to write the equal and in, not equal and not in clauses. These four types we're going to cover. In fact, both equal and in are same in MDX, okay? But when it comes to the normal SQL, the equal clause and in clause is different. In equal, we mention the single value, but in clause, we can mention the multiple values or you can pass the subquery distinct values. But in MDX, the both are same. Okay, equal and in class is same. At the same time, not equal and not in class is the same. Okay, now let's go into detail how to write the first equal or in class. Okay, here I have the sample query already prepared. Okay, please note that before I start making the video, I'm always preparing the sample queries because to save the time. I don't want to spend a lot of time on writing the queries and failing those queries while due to the syntax errors and all, because the video will be going to lengthy, right? So that's the reason I'm always preparing the sample queries before the video recording session. Okay, so all these queries will be posted in the description section. You can copy and play with that. Okay, let's back to our topic. Okay, so here what I'm trying to do in the first time, first phase, so I'm trying to fetch the reseller sales amount for 2010 and uh, 2011. If I don't mention anything, as you know that it will fetch entire all 4 years information, but my requirement is only bring only these 2 years information. Now if I execute this, then it will fetch the reseller sales amount for those 2 years. Okay, so similarly, if I want to along with this calendar year, I want to also fetch the other product categories like 1 and 2 and 3 information also. Then I'll write the uh, same thing. There I'll get the uh, calendar year as well as my product category information, right? So now here, how you mention, how we mention that in class. See, we need to first open the curly brackets. Okay, here I open the curly brackets. Within the curly bracket, you can pass the values, which are the values that you would like to see. Those member values, you can pass it here. In my scenario, I want to see the data for 2010 to 2011. Only these 2 years information I want to see. That's the reason I mention only these two values within my tuple set. This is the tuple set. Okay. Similarly, I extended my first query by adding the product categories. Okay. Here I mentioned another product category dimension attribute where I mentioned the product category 1 and 2, 3 values. So here the in class will be again the for product category. The in class will be the different curly brackets. Okay, so first I pass the year, I close the curly bracket from starting to here and then I put the comma, and again for other dimension attribute I open the curly bracket again, and in the end I closed it. In case if I want to go and filter further using other geography dimension, then what I need to do, I need to write the comma and the open curly brackets. Okay, and then copy the values that we are trying to filter out. Okay, so this is how you write the in class. Okay, now moving on to the next one, not in class or not equal or not in class. Okay, here what I did, so in my scenario, I want to fetch the reseller sales amount for all the years excluding the 2011, right? So if I execute this query, you see it's excluded 2011. The trick here is compare with my in class. So in class, we mentioned all our values within the curly bracket. Okay. If the same query, if you put minus before the curly bracket, that's called not in clause. Okay, simple. It's a minus. If you put the minus, that you're telling to cube that I want all the values except 2011. That's how the MDX works. Okay. Now if I execute again, so you see I'm getting the excluding 2011, I'm getting remaining information. Similarly, you can do in the second query. What I'll do, I want to exclude the data for 2010, 11, and 12. Okay, let's see. I think I will get 2013 data alone. Okay, but here the minus is only applied to the year, but didn't apply to the product category. So again, if you want to exclude the product category for these bikes, components, and clothing, only fetch the accessories, then you can get it. That means the same query, we are going to fetch 2013 data for the accessories. Okay, see, here is the accessories data that we received for the year. So this is how we write the uh, in and not in class, or equal and not equal class. So this is about these classes. That's all for now. Thank you for watching the video. I'll see you in the next video.